Yeah, that'll just hang out behind the front. What is up, YouTube? Surprise! We are in a new gym location right now. We are in a new part of the world, technically, but just part of the country to be less dramatic. But we moved. It was a very challenging decision that has been on my mind for 3 years. We always knew that Florida wasn't home, but like I've been thinking about it for 3 years of like, when's the right time to leave? When do we want to go? And then having Bradley, it was like, yeah, we do not want to raise our family in Florida. Like I just knew in my heart, like of places that I visit in the world and where I picture my family being in the best place to grow and to just build the style of life that I want my family to have. It wasn't where we were living, but it was beautiful. All I had there was all I had was Raw and all the people that helped build it and all those amazing people in that community there, which was incredible, which was why it's so fucking hard to leave. But also that wasn't serving my family best anymore, and I wanted to put my family in a better position. We made the move, and then after having Blake, it was like, life's too short to be like, oh, I'm gonna wait for this, I'm gonna wait for that, and a years and going by of like sitting in one spot where I feel like I know it's not where we're meant to be, and like being pulled towards making this decision of change and just not committing to that because it felt scary, because the change was scary. And I just had to commit to moving us out of here and somewhere new. And it's been a great decision so far. I think it's going to be like, it's just sometimes you move somewhere or you change something and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. And like, it hasn't been easy. It's like tough moving a family somewhere else. But I do feel like already I'm like, this is like, it feels like we're meant to be here, whatever that means spiritually. It just feels like it feels home for us very quickly. So I'm super grateful for that, and I'm excited for rooting our family somewhere where, like, as we grow and the girls grow, and whether they go to school or they don't go to school or wherever they're going to be, the community they start building is where we're going to stay and be rooted, rather than having to uplift them when they're old enough to have a community beyond just us. So with all that being said, here we are. And I feel like this is one of those things where like decisions are hard, and in making a decision, it's not always like, oh, I'm going to do this, it's the best thing, I'm so happy, everything else was bad. Sometimes you make a decision that's the right thing to do, but it still sucks to leave the other thing behind. It's still really hard to like say goodbye to everything that you know, like going into the office, being part of Raw and Bum Energy, the way they're growing and all the things. And right now it's like, well, I can still be a part of all that, just with a little bit less of the selfish fun I get from being in person sometimes. I'm not required to be there. It was just selfishly fun for me to be there, but it wasn't what was best for my family. So in attempting to align my decisions with my values, put myself in the best place, that is why this decision felt right, even though it felt very hard to leave behind. So I just feel like that's life. Decisions aren't always going to be black and white, like that sucks, this is great. It's going to be hard, it's going to rip you, it's going to be something you set on your mind, wondering if it's the right thing to do or not. But so far, I'm super grateful that we made this move. And are going to start building our life somewhere new, and still being heavily involved with Raw and Bum Energy and all the shit going on with that stuff right now is so cool. And even trying to like plot myself into more calls and touch points and being like, okay, how are we going to use me efficiently now that I'm not there all the time? And we have to be more efficient because it's more intentional, because I'm not in their face all the time. So lots of fun stuff planning with all that, because they're growing, they're moving fast. But for now, this is life. This is the new gym. It's a little underwhelming right now, if you will. I lost a dumbbell rack in transit, so we're gonna have to get a new one of those. But there's this guy Tony, who's a gym, I think his gym company is called Relentless, and he helped move it. He gave me the squat rack. He helped move all the equipment all in here. They did it in like 3 days and like locked it in. There's still some things I want to move around, some pieces I want to change now that I kind of want to root in here. I have some aesthetic styles I'm going to try and put in here to make it look a little bit more roomy and personal, and some like cool Olympia memorabilia I want to hang up and pieces on the walls to add some texture and color, so it's not just like empty, but already the brick and stuff looks cool. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on like the aesthetic gym build, but for now it's the same equipment I had, so I don't need to run you through all that. Got some offices in the back so I can like get my work done, you know, maybe put some sauna and some cold plunge in here and recover and live the life. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. Crazy season of life. Lots of big changes internally and externally, and we're just riding the wave and trusting where it's going to take us. I'm riding the wave and trusting where it's going to take me. I hate when people say us when they're talking about themselves. I don't know why I do that myself sometimes, but I'm talking about myself. So this is it. You'll be seeing a lot of these stomping grounds in videos to come. Hopefully it'll look more and more beautiful as we start to put the touch points on it. Maybe we're going to move something, put some turf in, find some ways for it to feel a little bit more athletic. Maybe we expand into a spot next door. You never really know what's going to come. But for now, enjoying it. I think that's really all I have to say. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. It's going to be a new chapter. Oh, God. This will be the death of me. $186. One day I'll be able to do 30 seconds of cardio without having a heart attack. I feel like I'm gonna get stabbed right here. Just. I have so much respect for CrossFit people. Fucking units. Well, that's it. The official last workout in the bum lifting club. A lot of memories here. A lot of Olympias won, but this chapter is closed. So finished it like we began. A nice little arm pump, and then kill myself because I wanted to lie on the ground out of breath one last time. So that's a wrap.